Major update on our campaign to save Loch Lomond. You'll remember that back in September, Flamingo Land's plans for a destructive mega resort were unanimously rejected by the National Park, but just before Christmas, they lodged an appeal with the Scottish Government to try and have that decision overturned and the mega resort go through. Flamingo Land are trying to use their deep pockets here to exhaust the local community, to draw this process out and finally get their destructive plans over the line. But thanks to everyone who donated to our crowdfunder, we've just submitted a detailed line-by-line response to their application, showing how they're using disinformation and trying to shift the goalposts to get this through. For example, they're saying the National Park could have reduced the size of the application and then granted it permission. But that's not the National Park's job. Their job is to consider what Flamingo Land submitted. If Flamingo Land wanted to submit plans for a smaller resort, they should have done that. They've had 10 years to get this right, but they've never fundamentally reduced the scale of the application, which is one of the key problems with it. They've just shifted the pieces around on the map a bit. They're also arguing that national housing policy is a reason why it should go ahead. But this isn't a housing estate, it's a tourist resort. That's not relevant. And they're saying that the flood protection reasons that were key to why the application was rejected don't count because of spurious additional reasons that they're providing, but they've not done the extra work that our National Environment Agency said was required to mitigate that flood risk. They are shifting the goalposts, they're using disinformation, and they cannot accept the fact that the community is united against this. 155,000 people joined our campaign to stop them. The Woodland Trust, the National Trust for Scotland, Ramblers, even the National Park's own expert planning officers, everyone has said that this is a totally inappropriate development. So the Scottish Government now has the opportunity to finally reject it on appeal and end this decade-long saga. We are so close to saving Loch Lomond.